Hello everyone, I'm Ep15,
And I am Sandman99.
and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas with Joe Smurd.
Yes, and in the last episode, we went to explore Vault 22.
Yes, and you managed to avoid the spore apocalypse.
Yes, I managed to avoid the spore apocalypse by first blowing myself up 5 times. Uh-oh, what's going on? Oh.
Dead guy.
See, it's over so quickly that I don't even notice, right? What's the Monte Carlo Suites? Okay, that guy doesn't have anything very interesting.
But he's lunch.
Yeah, it's probably breakfast time anyway, right?
But
What's
yeah, you
this?
managed to avoid the spore apocalypse.
Monte Carlo Suites. Okay. Is that someplace that's going to be marked on the map, I wonder? Because we're going to have to come back and check out... Yeah, it is. We're going to have to come back and check out a lot of these places, right?
Feeling the urge to do some exploring.
Well, we're finding all of these
Locations.
locations and stuff, right? It looks like I need to go southwest to get back to Camp MacCarran, right? Okay. So I'm facing in the wrong direction. Okay, we gotta go this way. Oh. There's a whole bunch of stuff in the way.
Directions are hard.
Yeah, directions are hard. Hey, look, there's a house. Abandoned home. Oh, jeez. Huh. I guess some mailboxes are booby-trapped with mines, huh?
Yep.
Light step just can't come fast enough. How close are we to that, anyway?
I think you're one level away.
Yeah. Yeah, we're about 900 XP away from light step. And then there'll be no more mines blowing up in my face or
Lovely
anything like that.
mailboxes.
Yeah. It kind of makes you think twice about looking in the mailbox now, huh? Wow, there's a great big Nuka-Cola bottle. See, there's all kinds of stuff out here, right? And I haven't even...
Brush the surface.
Oh, I guess it's not Nuka-Cola, it's Sunset Sarsaparilla.
Yep.
This must be where they brew Sunset Sarsaparilla. Is that what this is? Oh, okay. Well, it's their corporate offices, I guess, or something, right? Okay, we need to find our way to Camp MacCarran, which is on the other side of this wall, by the looks of it. Guess we need to get down there, huh? Oh, did I just run over another mine? Jeez.
Either that or somebody's blowing you up or something.
Well, I don't think
I have no idea.
I don't think so, because I'm pretty sure Eddie would have gotten upset. Now, do I need to use a special ability, or can I just...
I think you just eat a blood pack.
Yeah. Well, if I have enough of them on me, then I guess I can, yeah. Oop. Status. Okay, well, I got some fairly messed up limbs, so maybe I'll
Use your ability anyways.
use my ability. My limb regeneration ability. There. Now we'll have a look here. Okay. And of course that costs in food points, so we'll have to drink a blood pack too. There. However, that'll probably fix us up somewhat. Okay, well. Now we need to find a way up out of this low highway kind of place. Maybe we need to go. Oh, I guess it's done. So how did it go? Let's see how that worked out.
Yep.
There. Yep. All better.
110%.
Poseidon Energy. Oh, okay. Oh, here we are. MacCarran Airfield. All right. Camp MacCarran. So I guess we were not successful in helping out. What is that guy's name? Halloran or something? That doctor?
Oh, I don't know. Dr. Whatever the fuck his name is.
Yeah,
What's his nuts?
Dr. Frankenstein.
Dr. What's his nuts? See, whenever you don't know somebody's name, just say what's his nuts. It's a perfect generic catch-all that works for everybody.
Okay, here we go.
Well, this is the place.
This is the place.
Keeley just called in. You should have heard the director. But wait up. Now look here. She wouldn't let him finish a sentence. Just reamed him out for sending all those people to the vault. I've never seen his face so red and twitchy. Thanks for keeping her safe. Here's the caps I promised. I knew I had a good feeling about you.
Okay. Well. Goodbye.
Thanks again. Really.
Hey, I get to level up now. Welcome to level 14.
Guns.
And you know what? Guns?
Well, you do got to get to,
or lockpicking.
Oh, yeah, you know what, sure.
There. We'll go another 10 points of lockpicking, and then we'll spend 5 on guns. And then, okay, where is it? We've been waiting for this for so long.
Light step.
Light step. So you'll never set off an enemy's mines or floor-based traps. Yes. Finally. Hildern, that's his
I
name.
received a pleasant call from Dr. Keeley. She claims you have me to thank for keeping her alive. Very charitable of you.
Yeah.
Destroyed? Really? I find that hard to believe. More likely, you failed to locate the proper server.
Yeah. The plants in the vault were dangerous.
We? We? You were a part of this? After we made an explicit agreement, you have the fucking goal to destroy priceless scientific data? The authorities are going to hear about this. They're going to know your name. They're going to know your goddamn face. Now get out of this office. Get out.
Maybe that was a mistake.
Yeah, well, you know, he's a dick, so whatever.
Yeah. I guess that means he's not going to pay me, eh? What's in here?
Something I
Oh,
can
you're
do for you?
Colonel Shu.
I'm glad we could finally meet. My sources tell me you've done some good work for us. What brings you to Camp MacCarran?
Well, how are things going?
Could be better, I'll say that much. We set up here with our sights set on annexing New Vegas. It's a lot of resources that could do a lot of good for us. But that hasn't happened. If anything, they annexed us. They rake in the profits from our soldiers, and we're stuck protecting them from the Legion. Not exactly the plan.
Sounds like the plan for Mr. House once was going well, though.
Now we're trying to secure the strip and the dam at the same time, and it's costing us. And in the meantime, General Oliver won't approve any offensive maneuvers, because he doesn't want to risk losing our positions. So we're in a holding pattern here. And Caesar's on the other side of the river, planning.
Okay. Would you like me to go over there and shoot him in the face? I could do that. Okay. Well.
You don't cook by any chance, do you? Farber's doing his best, but it's hard to manage an army with half my staff in line for the latrine. Honestly, we're fighting a lot of fires right now. The Fiends keep pressing their position from Vault 3. We've got the Legion breathing down our necks across the river. We actually took an officer alive last week, but so far he hasn't spoken a word.
The Fiends?
As in Chem Fiends. Biggest gang of raiders I've ever seen. Nothing like addiction to swell your numbers. Psychotic and completely unpredictable. They set up shop in Vault 3 to the west. Every day they attack our positions and my men repel them. But every day there's more of them and less of us. I sent one of my rangers after their leader to try and destabilize them. He didn't return. Hell of a thing, losing a ranger. You come to depend on them. And they come through for you so often, you forget it can happen.
Okay, you know what? I'll go to Vault 3.
That vault is a hornet's
I need
nest.
another job.
If you have
Problem solved.
no one would think less of you for it. But if you can get him home, it'd mean a lot. Watch for civilians, too. The Fiends have been kidnapping locals. They just walk right into people's homes in the middle of the day and take them. But the man you're looking for is Bryce Anders. Anders was trying to find the leader, Motor Runner. You hear something like a chainsaw? You've found Motor Runner. Put a bullet in his head, and you'll have some new friends around here.
Okay, sure. Okay, any other problems?
On top of everything else, I can't send a patrol on a bathroom break without it being ambushed by someone who heard they were coming. So somebody's getting the word out.
Okay. You seem calm.
Calm is what you have to be when people look to you. And it's all you can be when things are out of your hands.
Okay, I can look into that too.
Well,
Sure.
Why not? Given your recent arrival, at least I can safely rule you out as the leak. I'd like to have absolute trust in my men, but that's just not practical right now. Go ahead and look into it. See what you find. We don't have much to go on right now. Lately, every raiding party in New Vegas seems to have a map of our troop movements. It derails everything. Supplies, reinforcements. And it'll only get worse the longer we let it go on. Captain Curtis is heading up the investigation right now. He can fill you in.
Okay. I bet I could make the Legion prisoner
I have
talk.
Lieutenant Boyd on that already, and she's excellent. But I think she's hit a wall. Talk to her if you like. See if she has any use for you. Her office is right above mine, but I think she might be interrogating right now. So she'd be upstairs on the other side of the building.
Well, look at that. I got lots of...
All the jobs.
all the jobs.
It's our main base. We took it because it lets us keep an eye on the Strip, and it had already been fortified before the Great War. From here we handle most of the logistics for our operations in Nevada. Troop allocation, supply distribution, intel. Usually General Oliver runs the show here, but he's on his way to the dam now, so I've taken on a lot of his duties here.
Okay.
Unfortunately, no. In fact, the word from the ranger stations has been especially concerning lately. Sounds like they've run into overwhelming resistance, and supplies just aren't reaching them. It's been so bad, I asked Sergeant Reyes at Camp Forlorn Hope to look into it, and see how it is that things could be so fouled up there.
Okay. Sure, we might
Everything
as
was
well
going
interrogate
according
the
to President
shit out of
Campbell's
them
plan
while
at
we're
first.
here, right?
We met minor resistance from local troublemakers, but our two main objectives are still contested. Mr. House controls the Strip, and he won't so much as meet with our ambassador. And we're holding Hoover Dam. But Caesar's Legion is positioning itself to overrun it. If it falls, so will New Vegas. We'd be forced to withdraw.
You would think that Mr. House would send some help
Bye.
there too, since is how if the dam falls, New Vegas falls, right? Okay, well, what do we want to do first?
Well, you got a lot of shit to do now.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff to do now. I guess we'll go talk to Captain Curtis, since that's already up there, wherever Captain Curtis is. Is he upstairs? Is he in here?
Nope.
No? Oh, it's directing me back through the doors here, isn't it? Okay, where are you, Captain Curtis?
I don't know, this place is kind of a little bit of a maze. You know, all the buildings are, really, but
Yeah, like every building in this game has been built like a maze. Okay. No Captain Curtis in here.
Ground floor, maybe?
Maybe he's on the ground floor, yeah. Okay. Over this way somewhere. Ooh,
This way.
Maybe through this door here, yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're Captain Curtis. Hey, buddy.
Nice to meet you. I'm Curtis.
Colonel Shu told me to help you out.
Smart man. I could use somebody who can operate under the radar around here. Whoever our mole is, he's been slippery. Whenever one of the MPs gets too close, he changes his habits. Our last lead went cold weeks ago.
Okay. Where should I
Want
start?
my advice? Start by talking to people with a lot of eyes in the field. People like Lieutenant Boyd or Sergeant Contreras, maybe. Careful with Contreras, though. He's not above suspicion himself. Keep me apprised of any leads you get. This guy's gotten a lot of my men killed. I'm just itching to return the favor.
Okay.
Later.
So we gotta go and talk to Lieutenant Boyd now anyway. Right? Oh, okay. Can't go through that door.
The door of inaccessibility.
Yep, it's the door of inaccessibility. Okay, well, I think that the Colonel said something about Boyd being upstairs.
Boyd's,
Who are you?
Boyd's in there with a prisoner right now. Boy, is she pissed.
Okay, let's go in.
You stick out like a sore thumb around here. You sure you're in the right place?
Yeah, have you noticed anything suspicious
Now,
lately?
what kind of MP would I be if I didn't notice anything suspicious? I've had soldiers go AWOL, break-ins, thefts, you name it.
Oh, who's missing?
Well, there's Anders. He's a ranger. That one's not suspicious so much as worrisome. He left on a dangerous assignment. Colonel Shu sent him out. Now I think he feels guilty not having any way to check up on him.
Okay,
I don't know him very well myself. I seem to remember that he was the man to call on if you needed someone to get in and get out quietly. Colonel Shu would really be the person to talk to.
okay. Anyone else missing?
Yeah. The man I'm more interested in is Corporal White. White had a lot of promise. Wanted to be a ranger as bad as anyone I've seen. But he also had some extracurricular activities going. Now he's gone.
Okay, well, you know what? We'll add that to the list
Word
of
around
things
the
to do.
bases, He'd been going regularly to visit a hooker named Dazzle at the Moor. That's a casino on the Strip. Classy place. His belongings are up in the barracks in the concourse building. First bunk on your left if you're facing it from the center. I haven't had a chance to look through his things yet, so that might be a good place to begin.
Okay, sure. Tell me about the
Maybe
break-ins.
break-in isn't the right word. We didn't find signs of forced entry, but I've had reports of someone sneaking into the control tower at night. It's probably just a meeting spot for a steamy military base love affair. Kids today. But it bothers me that they didn't break in. It means they have an access code. Most soldiers around the base don't have that.
Oh, would you be willing to give me the control? Okay.
Sure, if you want to investigate. It's not like there's anything to steal up there. Just a bunch of old communications equipment. If you can find out any more, I'd be interested to hear it. There's something about this I really don't like. And if I weren't tied up here, I'd be staking it out personally.
Okay. You said there's been thefts?
Not the kind of things you like to see go missing. No witnesses yet. I've got my money on Sergeant Contreras, who's supposed to be in charge of distribution, the little weasel. But he's too slick to let anyone catch him doing it. We've searched his possessions a dozen times. Nothing.
Okay, well, you know what? While I'm at it, I'll keep an eye out for your missing supplies.
The more I'll be able to use to shoot Contreras for being inept.
Okay, well, who are you?
Not big on reading name tags, huh? That's okay. My name is long and difficult to pronounce. It's Boyd. Lieutenant Boyd to my friends. Colonel Shu has me handling the policing duties for the base. I've told him he could make my job a whole lot easier if he would just let me shoot anyone who talks back to me. But you know how colonels can be.
Yeah. Okay. Do you need any help?
Yeah, so far this has gone exactly as expected. Poorly. But with the work you've done for NCR already, you might be just what I've been looking for. We captured an honest-to-God Centurion of Caesar's Legion recently.
Oh, is that a big
Better
deal?
believe it. Everybody in Caesar's Legion, from Caesar on down, will kill themselves before they can be captured. They're so twitchy they'd probably do it if you reached out to hug them. But here's this guy, who's an elite commander in their army, and he just gives himself up, even as his men are slitting their own throats around him. Well, I don't know about you, but to me that sounds like a man who's willing to cooperate. Except he hasn't. Only times he speaks up are to insult you. He's a real prick, by the way. And I'm supposed to get information out of this guy.
Okay. Have you tried calling him hurtful names?
Yes. And one time I thought I saw a tear when I told him his uniform was unflattering. But I think he just got some dust in his eye.
Yeah! There you go.
Think. Have I said that yet? The problem is that the NCR frowns on using this tactic. There's some restrictions still in place from President Tandy's administration. But here's my favorite thing about you. You're not in the NCR. Plus, this guy knows you're completely insane. That's a winning combination.
Okay.
I think if you rough him up enough and really put some fear into him, he'll sing like a choir boy. So let's do this. When you're ready, I'll go in and give you a little intro. Then I leave the room, and you make him regret the day he was born. We go back and forth a couple times until either he talks or he can't move his jaw anymore. Either way, we've had our entertainment for the day.
All
Okay.
right.
Sure.
That's the spirit. Okay, I'll go in and have a word with him. Then I'll call you in.
Well, you might want to de-equip your gun for this
Long time
then.
no see, Sealus.
Lieutenant, I was just thinking about you.
That's so.
I was just thinking about that pretty neck of yours.
How sweet.
I was thinking about how it would look with a Legion slave collar on it.
I'll pass.
Do you know what I love about our slave collars, Lieutenant?
If you love them, maybe you should try one on.
I love how tightly they fit. I train my men to make sure the slave's flesh bulges a bit around the top and bottom. Know why?
It's all the rage in fashion circles.
Not quite. If you fit it just right, their body never gets used to the feeling of wearing it. It cuts in just enough when they swallow or turn their head to remind them who they belong to. And it's that constant reminder that keeps them docile.
In that case, maybe you'd better save the collar you were gonna give me.
Oh? For whom?
For a friend of mine you're about to meet. My friend isn't very docile.
And who is this friend of yours?
You know all the rules the NCR instituted to protect enemy prisoners of war?
Of course.
My friend doesn't. Oh, and Sealus, if you resist at all, I'll personally blow your brains out. Come on in, he's all yours. I'll be back in a bit to see how you're getting along. And I'll need you to surrender your weapons before you go in. You can pick them up from the locker on your way out.
Oh, okay. Okay, looks like I got to keep my silenced .22 pistol.
What an ugly little worm you are. What pile of excrement did the lieutenant pluck you from, worm?
I think you're confused.
You must have some reason to be in your line of work. Tell me, what did the Legion do to you? Did we enslave your children? Slaughter your family before your eyes to teach you a lesson? Whatever it was, I hope I was there to give the order.
You must miss giving orders now that all your men are dead.
Foot soldiers of the Legion are trained not to have to think for themselves, to have conflict removed from their minds.
They kill themselves to evade capture because they are not trusted to make such a decision rationally in the heat of battle. But I'm no foot soldier. I knew I could escape captivity on my own without revealing the tiniest iota of information to my captors.
Sounds like to me you were too... Yeah, okay.
I'll show you gutless, you sniveling bastard. I'll spill your guts all over this room.
Oh, yeah?
Something the matter, Celus? You look upset. Here, maybe you'd better step out for a moment. You've upset him.
Oh, okay.
Fucking degenerates.
I don't know. I thought she seemed like a nice lady.
If we were on the other side of the river, I'd have her torn apart by dogs.
That's a long walk, Celus. I don't think it's gonna happen. You'd better just talk.
Your tactics are a joke.
If you don't like dealing with me, I can bring my friend back in.
Both of you can rot.
Have it your way. Come on back in. I think he misses you.
Okay.
We don't have anything to discuss, worm.
You talk tough for someone who's afraid to
Think I
die.
could get where I was in the Legion army if I feared death.
This speech thing seems to be working out pretty well.
I have no idea if it is. I mean, I'd just be punching the guy.
It was they who feared me. But suicide is a weak death on a battlefield. It says to your enemy that you fear capture. It says if you're caught, you can be broken.
And if you can't go through with it, you look even weaker.
You think I'm going to slit my throat for some megalomaniacal self-appointed dictator? I didn't work my way up to have it all be taken from me out of some irrational paranoia. Caesar's losing it. I believe that. He's been shutting himself in his tent. Privately, he complains of headaches. Whatever it is, it's affecting his ability to lead.
Okay, let's continue
Time
listening.
was essential for my mission, but we waited 3 days for him to dispatch us. Another of his headaches. Does that sound like a man in command? He has an operative planted in this very base, but does he use his agent to rescue me? No. He's content to have the agent spend his nights radioing troop positions back to our base
Ooh,
camp.
okay. That's
He
what
knows
the...
I'm here, and he's left me to
Yeah.
rot.
We got a clue. Who's the operative? Maybe he'll tell us that.
I don't know. I know he sends intelligence by radio in the middle of the night. Sometimes that intelligence would find its way to my cantery.
Eh. See, don't you feel better?
I hope the Legion burns your wretched body at the stake when they conquer this place. Nothing I could tell you would do anything to stop that.
Okay, now what? Are we done?
Get away from me.
I guess we're done. Okay.
You did well. I don't know how you did it without putting a scratch on him, and I'm a little disappointed personally, but it saved the NCR some face. And it could save us more than that when all is said and done. I'm gonna talk to some people when we're through here. This is about double the standard fee we'd give a consultant, but from what I saw, you're more of an artist. So think of this as your commission.
Okay. Bye.
Yep, see you around.
Okay, so I gotta get my stuff out of a locker here somewhere, right?
Or some such.
Or, do I already have my stuff now? Okay.
Oh, you already got your stuff.
I guess it's just assumed, right? That now I've gotta redo all my favorite stuff again here.
See the Legion guys just sitting there at the door and you're just like unloading all your guns?
Yeah. We gotta get this all figured out again now. Jeez. Okay, well.
Oh, I think that one might be
That's the one that stayed because I got to keep it, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so 22 pistol, Ripper, Rat Slayer, revolver, shotgun, okay. We're good to go. So, now, what do we need to do? Investigate late-night break-ins at Camp MacCarran Control Tower. Okay, is it actually late night right now? It's 8:36 in the morning.
Sounds like late night to me.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I suspect we're probably going to have to do a little bit of waiting. We gotta find our way to that place anyhow. Is it over this way? Okay. Kinda looks like it. Okay, well that looks like a radio tower, huh? We can even hack the terminal. See, they should have kept the terminal access thing the way that it was in this game when they went with Fallout 4.
Oh, so that you don't end up having to sit in front of a chair?
Yeah, exactly. You know, instead of all that ridiculous maneuvering and stuff that's completely unnecessary. I mean, I personally don't think that adds a lot of immersion to the game or anything like that. All it does is it causes you to bump into the chair and get hung up on it. So that you have to turn collision off so that you can actually access the terminal. Control log. Okay. Morning shift. Evening shift. Wednesday. Enter 12:05. Enter exit 12:13. Enter exit. Okay. Tuesday. 102, enter, exit. Monday, enter, exit. Okay, well.
Looks like around 1,800 hours.
Well, that's 6 p.m. I think it's more like probably the middle of the night, right? And if you look at this log, well, you got 6 in the morning, noon, right? 6
there you go.
6 p.m.
102.
Tuesday, 1:02 in the morning to 1:15 in the morning, right?
Yep, that's the one
that
you're looking
back
for.
to 6 in the morning-ish, noon, 6 p.m. Monday again, 1 in the morning. Yeah, it looks like that's the one time that's in the middle of the night, right?
Mm-hmm.
Approximately between 1, like around 1 a.m., right? So maybe what we'll do is we'll not stand out in the middle of the hot sun. We'll go inside the nice shady building while we wait. If I can find a door back into the nice shady building again. Yeah, all the doors have like shipping containers strategically put in front of them, right?
Yep. Well, it looks like you'll have to go back through the garage.
Yeah, well, that's fine. And at least we don't have to sit in order to wait.
Although you really wanted to there for a minute.
Yeah, well, it's just a habit, right? Okay, so it's 10 a.m. Okay, so that's 10 p.m. That's... right? 10 p.m. there. Okay, so
Well, it'll probably take you a
11.
couple minutes to walk over there too.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll wait till 11 p.m., right? Then we'll walk over there. Okay. So we should probably have to eat something now. Yeah. Okay, back around the building again.
Oh, no, I think you just turn right.
Oh, can I?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then, yeah, that way. Because the building's a big circle, right?
Yeah. Okay, maybe what we'll do is we'll hide behind this row of shipping crates here or something, or maybe the tail of this airplane. Yeah, we'll hide behind this and wait.
You and your sky-high stealth skill.
That's right, because I'm really, really sneaky. Not so much. Let's see here. What time is it now? It is 11:30.
Well, I guess you'll be waiting out here for a little while.
Yeah, well, you know, we could always just wait for another hour now, right? Till 12:30, which makes a little bit less waiting, like sitting here waiting time, right? Oh! Are we there yet? It's 12:42.
Not quite.
42 minutes after midnight. Are we there yet?
Not quite.
52 minutes after midnight. Wouldn't that be funny if the guy came from that side instead, eh? Because I assume that's what we're waiting for, is we're waiting for someone to walk up to that door and go in. But I don't know which way they're coming from, right?
Or maybe not. Maybe they'll just instantly be in there.
Well, it's 109.
Best get in there.
Well, I don't know. Do you have to be in there?
Yeah,
or do you
I'd
have
just
to,
run in there.
Or do you have to actually wait for somebody? No, wait, look, see? There's somebody coming right there. See, it doesn't make sense to be in there already, because what if there's no place to hide in there? Because it's just like a little narrow tower doohickey, right?
See, this time he's just gonna be like 20 minutes late.
Yeah. Well, no, yeah, he's a little bit late.
He's like 20 minutes late. Come on, man.
Okay, well, we'll sneak up there and we'll go in the door.
Lupa, this is Frumentarius Picus. Over.
Go ahead, Picus.
Afternoon patrol enters Fiend territory at 1300. Have them mind that stretch.
10-4, Picus. Fiends will be alerted.
Roger, Lupa.
What's the status of your primary mission, Picus?
Charges are set. Detonation will occur as the train leaves the station. Over.
How long?
Couple of minutes. Over.
10-4. Keep us updated.
10-4.
Ooh. Now what?
Well, I don't know. Maybe you could confront him if you want.
Find and defuse the bomb on the MacCarran monorail before it leaves the terminal. Maybe that's a priority, though we can always catch this guy later, right?
Can you defuse the bomb?
I don't know. I guess first A, it depends on whether I get there in time. And then B, I guess it depends on what kind of skills you need in order to... I don't recall seeing bomb technician as a skill in...
I'd bet your demolition skill will come into it.
You think so?
Or your explosive skill. Yeah, your explosive skill.
Okay, well, I guess we'll see. Okay, maybe we should do a quick save here. Oh yeah, right, we can't do that. Hey, what? Oh. This device looks as though it is armed and could go off at any moment. Explosives of 35 or higher. Oh shit!
What's your explosives?
I don't know.
Because I think you have a Patriot magazine to boost it by 10.
Yeah, well, we'll have to have a look here and just see what my skills are. Explosives, 18.
Not enough. Science?
Science,
not enough.
26.
Nope, not enough.
What did it say science had
45.
to be? Damn it!
Ugh, you're screwed.
Yeah, I'm screwed. There's nothing I can do. I guess we're just going to have to let the train blow up.
Oh, you could always reload.
Yeah, but that's not going to help because I still don't have the skills.
Ah, it'll be fine. You can just come back to this later.
Are you sure? What if it blows up while I'm gone?
Ah, just reload.
Okay, let's see what we got in here. Okay.
Sadly, your ability to repair things doesn't help you with the bomb.
No. That only gives me plus 10. If I had like 2 more... No, I'd need 7 more.
That's
for
right, yep.
explosives, right? Yeah. Okay.
Sadly, I don't know if the magazines stack at all or anything. I don't think they do.
Probably not, no.
Because you got like
I've only
6
got...
Programmer's Digests.
Yeah?
If you read 2 of them, but then again, I don't know if they stack.
Well, I don't know. Let's see. 36 science?
Nope, not enough. Nope, they don't stack.
That's unfortunate.
Yep.
Okay, well. Damn it. That would be 35 explosives and 45 science instead of 35 science and 4... Ugh. Okay, well, we better get the fuck off this train. Get out of the way! Jeez. Okay, well. We're gonna have to go tell somebody that can maybe go and defuse it or something, maybe. Like,
You got something to say? You're back.
Yep. Oh, okay. But I guess it's not you that I need to talk about.
See you around.
I need to go talk to the colonel.
I don't know, man. You might be shit out of luck.
I might be.
Yes? What is it?
Yep.
But I can't even tell him what's going on? Like, what the hell kind of deal was that?
You're shit out of luck.
Bye.
Okay, well, maybe, hopefully that will hold off until, I gain the necessary skill in explosives or science or some damn thing.
Hey, man, if you reload, it won't have happened yet.
Yeah, I don't think so. There's no point in doing that.
You gotta be a save scummer.
I've already blown it.
Save scum.
I've already blown it. We'll find out what happens.
Save scum.
We can't succeed in everything, okay?
You can always succeed in everything.
You can't do that. Let's do this other thing. We can do this, right?
You fuck the bomb. I'm just gonna go look for this missing guy instead.
Well, you know what? It makes absolutely no sense. How come I got 2 things here? Who's... Okay. Dazzle? Are you Dazzle?
Hello.
No. Okay.
It's gonna be up top.
Oh. See, that would have been one thing that would have been kind of handy, is if you could have, you know, like separated these little optional sub-quest things so that you could select which quest marker you wanted to be active, right?
It's gonna be on the ground floor again, I bet.
Because I end up chasing quest markers all over the place.
You got something to say, or do you always look like that?
Yeah.
You got something to say, or do you always look like that?
Because I have no idea. Maybe, okay, maybe in the concourse. Okay, you're not Dazzle. You're not Dazzle. You're not Dazzle.
Well, you got a cost marker in here right now, at the far end.
Yeah? Okay, well.
On your left. Just behind this wall.
Morales? That person has a name, but it's not the person I'm looking for.
Turn hard left here. Somewhere in here? In a bunk, maybe? No.
Oh, there's Corporal White's locker. We'll peek in there. Corporal White's journal. Okay. So there's a note added. So I guess we'll have to go to miscellaneous notes. Okay, NCR travel. Okay, we already did that. We'll need pay for taking out the motor runner. Okay. Cassidy Caravan's buyout offer. Corporal White's journal. I pulled the log from the East Pump Station computer for the last week. Looking back over the last several weeks, the times are roughly consistent. There's definitely something going on. Water shouldn't even be going over the west side, and yet the log says otherwise. I know I'm onto something. West side, southern cistern, all around 10 o'clock. West side, north cistern, all around 4 o'clock. Okay. Okay. So that's a clue or a hint of some sort. So now I guess we need to go and talk to somebody.
Yep.
Who's obviously not in here. Okay, probably outside maybe? This way? What does it say on that? Talk to Dazzle. Okay, well, I guess Dazzle must be this way. Oh yeah, right. Dazzle is the... Okay, I gotta... If I'm gonna follow this up, I gotta go into New Vegas and go into Gomorrah, right? Yeah, Dazzle is the prostitute that he was hanging around with? Yeah.
Yep. That's
All
right.
What else can I do here? I can't find and defuse the bomb because I'm too dumb. I don't have the right stuff. So I guess we might as well follow this up for now.
If only you had a higher explosive skill.
Yeah. Well, you know what, though? I may have mentioned it earlier, but the skill system in this game really, really affects the way that you play the game, right? And it can definitely affect the outcome in a very real way, right? Because I may or may not be able to prevent that train from being destroyed, depending on whether I get the skill to do it on time, and who knows, they might have already blown it up by now. I have no idea. I know the speech thing definitely helped me, though.
Yep.
Oh, look at this. We're coming up on... we might as well stop in here and do a little bit of shopping while we're passing by, right?
Hello. Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
Yeah.
I am
Show me
ready
what
to
you got for
process our
sale.
transaction.
Okay. So I might have some stuff here that I can sell, like this thing.
Yeah, that'll sell for good money.
Okay, we'll sell the flamer.
Some frag grenades. But you don't have a total boatload of stuff to sell this time.
Nope.
See, if only drinking absinthe would boost your explosives ability.
Oh.
You totally want somebody under the influence of substances defusing a bomb, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. Because why not? Okay, well, I guess that will add to my cash a little bit. I don't really think I really need to buy anything else right now.
Come back and see us again soon.
Ooh, what's going on now?
Justice.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work. He said to give you this.
Okay, I'm sure that would be very helpful.
Yeah, you could always drop in and see what the king's up to.
Okay, well, anyway, yeah. I guess we gotta go this way now. See, I was scared to shoot there because I didn't want to shoot that guy by mistake, right?
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your
You know,
shopping needs.
that doesn't give you much faith in your gunplay skills.
Yeah, I know, but in these in these stupid games, I've always found that friendly fire has always been a problem, right?
See, it's in the hostage situation. It's like, you better put down that hostage, or else I'm gonna blow through the hostage and you.
Yeah. Craziness. Anyway, okay, well, I guess we're almost there. We're gonna go into... This is gonna be another one of those pain-in-the-ass nuisance things where I have to surrender all my guns.
Probably.
Again?
Yeah, I think your stealth skill actually impacts the kinds of guns you can smuggle.
Oh. Looks like this is the place. And, this is the way to go.
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed to carry guns into Gomorrah. Check your weapons with me.
Okay.
You'll get these back on your way out.
Well, we'll keep the hideout 22. Let's see if we can go and find this person now. Well, it looks like my casino population mod is working in here too, eh?
Yep.
Lots of people in here. Elevators? Do I have to take an elevator? Or am I...
Or are you in the wrong place?
Maybe I have to go here?
Probably.
Okay. Yeah, looks like maybe I have to go through here. Oh, it's a courtyard. I guess that's why it said door to courtyard, right?
Yep.
Well, what do we have here, huh? Let me guess. You've heard about the mistress who makes all your fantasies come true.
No,
so
not
you
quite.
Followed the call of your desires, all the way to the arms of Joanna. Moi. Now that you've found me, I wonder, do you have what it takes?
Sure.
Oh, confident.
Oh, God.
So, what do you want to do with what you've got?
Okay, sure.
Oh my, aren't you something else? I guess you'll have to see for yourself what I can do, huh? Consider it on the house.
Oh, look at this. I just got the hooker to put out for free.
Follow me, hun.
This isn't exactly what we came here for, but okay, sure.
Well, I guess you don't walk into a place called Gomorrah unless you're expecting to do this kind of thing.
Yeah. That's okay. We're close to our objective. We can get back to that in a minute. Okay, now what? We talk to you again?
Come here, baby. I'm all yours. Are you ready to be all mine?
Yep, sure.
Okay. Lay down and I'll take care of you.
Okay. Alright, well, looks like it's a nice, tasteful black screen, so we don't have to worry about that. I was kind of wondering just how far this was going to go, but you are now well rested. Okay. Well, that was fun. I guess now we can get back to what we were doing.
You're looking for the prostitute that did the guy.
Yeah. Okay. That be this one? Yeah, Dazzle.
Hi, honey. I'm Dazzle. What can I do for you? Or to you? Every night's ladies' night here.
Well, let's talk about
Yeah, he used
Rupert
to
White.
come around here a lot. Haven't seen him in a while, though. Why?
He's gone missing.
He used to go on and on about water and the farms east of the Strip. He was talking to one of the farmers named Bascom. Had some problem with NCR. Boring as hell, but it was his money and his time. So I let him talk about whatever.
Okay, well, you know what? We already had our fun, so I guess we'll just be on our way now.
Yeah, you actually got it for free.
Yeah. I guess I'm very charismatic.
Well, I guess that's what the speech skills... See, too bad you can't talk to the bomb.
Yeah, really. Excuse me, Mr. Bomb, you don't really want to go off and destroy the train, do you?
Yeah, have you thought about talking about your problems?
Yeah. Okay, mission accomplished, so I guess we'll leave again. Do I actually have to... Do they automatically give your stuff back when you come out?
I can't remember. I think so.
Oh, let's have a look. Items.
Yep,
Yeah,
looks
like it. Okay. Yeah, we just have to redo all of
the song and dance.
The whole, yeah.
See, part of the reason you have this problem is because you have so many damn guns.
Yeah, but you gotta have a gun for every occasion, right? I mean... Oops, that's the wrong one.
Yeah, your melee weapon's supposed to go on 4.
That's right. Yeah. Where's this supposed to go?
3.
Then? Yeah, but I had my sawed-off shotgun on there before. Well, I know what I did.
Did you mix everything all up?
No, I know what I need to do here. I need to put this over here. Because that, I don't really keep that silenced 22 pistol on a thing right there. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, here we go.
You know you want a piece of this. Give me some sugar.
So, we will hunt down the mystery of the missing corporal. How are we doing for time there, Rec-V5X?
We are just past an hour.
Okay. Well, maybe we'll have to call this an episode and continue on in the next one.
And hopefully before any big bang happens.
Yeah, before the train blows up, will we actually be able to gain a level and then get the appropriate skill to defuse the bomb?
I don't know.
Or will the monorail be destroyed?
It might just blow up.
It might. It didn't, though, while I was there, which is a positive thing.
It didn't blow up while I was there, so it's not my problem.
Yeah, I didn't do it. It wasn't me. Well, we'll just follow the quest marker here.
Bang, 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 bang.
Out the door and then this way. How far away is that?
Not too far.
Not too far. Okay, well, we'll maybe chase this down a little bit. See, now I can tread with confidence without having to worry about getting my foot blown off.
I don't know if companions benefit from that, though.
Maybe not. I don't know. I know in Fallout 4 I had to get... actually, I think they made that so that if once you get the ability to, you know, that stealth perk, that you don't set off mines and stuff anymore. I think your followers kind of gain that ability too, right? Oh, well, that's the farmer. I recognize the name.
I can help you with?
Looking for Corporal White.
Yes. He said he was looking into the water shortage, but I haven't heard back from him. Got the feeling he wasn't here in any official way. White was talking to me about computer stuff and water delivery schedules through the pipes, but I'm just a farmer. Tech stuff is beyond me. The last person I saw him talking to was Lieutenant Romanowski. Romanowski's around here somewhere. Sorry I couldn't be more helpful.
Okay, bye.
Adios.
Wow, so we have to go from one person to another person to another person. And
to another.
To another to another.
Chasing all these people down.
Sounds like I'm not a recruitment officer. You want to join the army? I'm sure someone at MacCarran can point you in the right direction.
Looking for Corporal White.
Corporal White is currently solving the mystery of the great water shortage. Tried to convince me he had proof even. I didn't buy any of it. He went over to West Side to talk to Tom Anderson.
Oh.
Anderson's a follower of the apocalypse. Helps the people in West Side grow crops or something.
Okay. You heard anything
Haven't
more
seen
from him?
Serves him right if the NCR declares a Maywall.
Oh, do you have something against
He's a
him?
glory hound, always looking for a way to get promoted to Ranger. Thinks he's too good to be a regular trooper like the rest of us.
Oh, well. What can you tell me
Based
about
out of
them?
the old fort in Freeside. They supposedly helped the NCR out at some point, but they go their own way now. They know stuff about tech and medicine and usually help out anybody who asks. Can't say I know any more than that.
Okay.
Yes, please do.
Well, you know what? I don't really care about the fields or why they're being guarded, so... All right, well, you know what? That looks like it's a ways away, so we'll have to pick this up again in the next episode.
Alrighty.
So, the search for Corporal White will continue. Until then,
I'm Wreck-Me5.
And I am Sandman99.
Have a good one.